morning! Welcome to Wednesday night on HQ. I'm Beric Livingstone, and I'm still trying to get my head around this kid Ryan, the YouTube phenomenon. Have you seen him? He's about 8, and he has videos where he reviews toys. One of them has been viewed 1.5 billion times. 1.5 billion! Supposedly he's made something like $20 million from his YouTube channel. But the Black Mirror bit is that Walmart now stocks Ryan toys, some designed to look like him, and there's a video of him buying one on the channel, so now everyone can watch a video of Ryan playing with a toy Ryan, which got produced because everyone watched a video of Ryan playing with a toy. I mean, it goes round like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, right enough. Anyway, on the subject of overthinking, you should now apply full brain power to tonight's 12 questions. Starting easy, but getting harder, they are the route to winning or splitting tonight's £1,000 prize. 10 seconds for each, you know how to do it. We're going on a journey from ancient times to the present day via sports, nature, movies, the whole works. So if you're ready, let's go. Here is cue 1. Which word completes the traditional movie cue, lights, camera, bundle, run, it has escaped, action? If you know your Mr. Cheeks, then you will know the answer, but really you should know it anyway. They may have said it on the set of Jurassic Park, but running is not the command we're looking for here. Hollywood for go, it's action. Of course it is. Action, the right answer. 63,779 of you getting that right. It isn't really what they say these days, but back in the old days, film needed a lot of light to be exposed properly, so they would turn the lights on last because they were very hot. Anyway, cue 2. A deciduous tree sheds which of these each autumn? Tears, leaves, disrespect. Deciduous comes from the Latin for to fall or to fall down, but what falls down? They probably wish they could shed tears this summer, but what are they ditching now instead? Born to depart, it's their leaves. Their leaves, the right answer, 62,409. If you got that right, yes, it helps them to survive the winter. Now, tomorrow night is theme night. The theme is games, and that's everything from board games to video games and a whole lot in between. Plus, we have a few surprises, so I hope you can join us for that. Also, tomorrow daytime, we have another 3 p.m. show. They're back Tuesday and Thursday afternoons now, so enjoy. Q3. Which of these is the name of a UK-based greetings card manufacturer? Sun Donkey, Neptune Cow, Moon Pig. They've had greetings cards since the ancient Chinese times. They sent New Year's greetings. And this lot has spent a fortune on getting their jingle stuck in our heads, but has it worked? The moment of marketing truth. It's moonpig.com. Of course it is. 61,433 of you were bothered by that jingle and got the right answer there. Well done. Even the ancient Egyptians used to send greetings on papyrus scrolls. So cute. Q4. In Greek mythology, Perseus defeated Medusa with the help of which of these items? A magical umbrella, a reflective shield, a fancy dress costume. Ovid describes Medusa having serpents in her hair. Some of the others say all the sisters did. Anyway, one look at her would turn you to stone. But what did Perseus use to see her off? A mobile magpie magnet. It was a reflective shield. Yes, look in the shield and not directly at her. 59,562 of you knew that. And out of her blood came Pegasus the winged horse and his brother, so it wasn't all bad. Q5. Which of these has the most followers on Instagram? Selena Gomez, Beyonce, Kim Kardashian. Instagram, the ubiquitous app, installed over 1 billion times from the Google Play Store. 1/3 of all internet users have it. They top every other list, but a Kardashian isn't winning this time. With 143 million followers to her name, it's Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez, it ain't me, but it is you, 12,753 of you. But that was a savage question because the Kardashians caught you out there with 35,000, nearly 36,000 going for Kimmy. No, it's Selena Gomez. Beyonce and Kim both have 118 million followers, though one of them deserves it a little more than the other. Q6. Which of the following cities does not currently have a tram system? Sheffield, Nottingham, Bristol. Gotta love a tram. First one installed like 200 and something years ago, and it was the Swansea Mumbles Railway. Horse-drawn back in the day. Now, these 3 cities have all had a tram system, but who doesn't have one anymore? The place where everyone's your lover, it's Bristol. Brizzy, The right answer, 10,373 of you getting that right. God, there's not many of you left after that super savagery back on Q5. The Bristol tramway was discontinued in 1941, going out with a literal bang during the Blitz. Belated happy birthday to Paul Wardle from James Hugh and the EY lot, to Matt Clark, hope you're feeling better, and to Paige from Wales. Thank you for playing. Good luck to all of you. On to Q7. Which of the following was once commonly known as a feathery? Frisbee, shuttlecock, golf ball. A feathery. Could be talking about my haircut. But no, it's a sports reference. It may look the most feathery, but you won't be flying if you chose shuttlecock. More dented than flattened, it's a golf ball. A golf ball, and with a hole-in-one, 2,641, but another savage question there, with a lot of you going for shuttlecock, which does sound like the most likely answer. But no, what happened was, back in the day, they put a top hat's worth of goose feathers stuffed into a small leather ball, and they used that as a golf ball, which would often split on landing. There you go. Q8. Which of these royals has a child born on St. George's Day? The Prince of Wales, the Duke of York, the Duke of Cambridge. St. George's Day is not what it was. Back in the 15th century, it was kind of on a par with Christmas. It's kind of fallen out of fashion, but maybe it'll come back. They're all proud fathers, but who has a son born on the 23rd of April? Better in a boat race than a rugby match, it's the Duke of Cambridge. Yes, our very own Prince William there. 1,287 of you got that. A little bit beastly, but not quite savage. Prince Louis was born on St. George's Day, while his brother George was born in July. Those crazy royals. Q9. Who was not considered for the role of Doc Brown in the original Back to the Future movie? Jeff Goldblum, John Cleese, Jeff Bridges. Do you know they were going to give Doc Brown a chimp instead of a dog, but the producers said, no chimps in movies ever make money. Or no movies with chimps in ever make money is probably what he meant. And his colleague said, well, what about Every Which Way But Loose? That made money. And they said, well, that was an orangutan. It's a completely different thing. So anyway, Doc got a dog. So these are three quirky choices, but whose name was not on the table? The dude himself, it was Jeff Bridges. One of the best Jeffs ever, 762 of you knew that. Christopher Lloyd did a phenomenal job, but then who doesn't want to see Marty McFly travel through time with Basil Fawlty? That would have been something. Q10. Time magazine's inaugural Man of the Year award was won by which of these figures? Henry Ford, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Charles Lindbergh. Time magazine is our favourite nonagenarian publication. It is a preeminent publication. It is a brilliant publication, and not just because it featured HQ in its list of genius companies this year. Now, Roosevelt is the only person to have won it 3 times, but who pipped him to the very first one? Better in the clouds than on the road, it was Charles Lindbergh, the flyboy and flying to victory, 528 of you. Charles was the first person to fly solo across the Atlantic, of course, which is what earned him the award. 2 to go. Q11. Which of these artists has won a Grammy Award? Snoop Dogg, Justin Bieber, Nicki Minaj. George Solti, the conductor, has won 31 of them. He has got the most Grammys. Quincy Jones, the runner-up, with 27. The one we're looking for has just 1. Now, despite having 17 nominations, Snoop has been snubbed for every single one of them, proving that all you have to do is believe it's Justin Bieber. Yeah, nominated for 10, won 1, 347 of you knew that. Okay then, crank it up to 11, because we're blaring into the final round. £1,000 still to play for, just 347 people left, and one fabulous question to go. Q12. Which of these Greek comedies ridiculed the tendency of Athenians to resort to law courts? Frogs, clouds, wasps. How well do you know your classics? We are turning to the poetic father of comedy, who sounds like a posh leg joint. Aristophanes pumped out the lols, but which of his plays was a courtroom comedy? Our chat is full of frog emojis and everything else, but that isn't the correct answer here. Waiting 2,440 years to team up with Ant-Man, it's Wasps for the win. And 173 winners tonight. Amazing work. I thought we were going to lose so many of you there after that super savage question 5, but 173 of you getting all the way through our 12 questions. Well done to Mailkins 2, to Volvochuma, to David Adams 34 in the cap and the glasses there. Looks like you are, where are you? In some kind of desert maybe? It looks really cool. Anyway, it looks like a kind of like Burning Man kind of place. And there's someone there who's, I can't make out, is that a pumpkin? Is it a pumpkin with eyes on? I don't know, it's Halloween season. And there's a few ghosts in the mix as ever. So well done, everyone. Great to see you. I'm Beric Livingstone. You can find me on the Instagramiola and the Twitterama. Tell me if you want to shout. Let me know how you did. Just say hi. We have the game theme show tomorrow. But before that, we're back for Thursday daytime. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. with our regular round of questions and another £1,000 prize. Till then, good night.